Welcome to Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. Today we're going to go boondocking and camp in the converted cargo trailer for the very first time. We're headed to Burnville. Since this is the first trip taking it out and trying it, I'm going to add the YouTube stickers I received from fellow YouTubers and musicians to put on the door here along with my trademark. So the first one I'm going to do is Howard Livingston and the Mile Marker 24 Band. This is the music we listen to when we're down in Key West, and as you all know from watching, I love Key West. Next is Traveling Roberts Free in My RV sticker. So if you haven't watched any of Traveling Roberts' video, he is excellent at creating videos and really enjoys traveling. And then the last sticker I have for today is Lucky Dog Productions. This is Bob and Sue from DeLand, Florida. A really interesting channel. He's really diverse on what he does with his channel. So hey, if you subscribe to my channel and you have a sticker for your channel, and you want to see your sticker displayed on my rig, just get in touch with me. You can send it to me and I'll add it to the collection. We bought Marie's bike at the end of the riding season, so if it warms up to 60, I might be able to take it out and get it out on the road and see how she does. Okay, we got the bike in there secured. Sorry about the camera drop. I'm going to use my tripod now. But the wind shouldn't take that down. So now I'm going to load up the rest of it. Since it's going to blow 20 miles an hour, I'm not going to take the canopy. That'll just blow away and I'd be chasing it down the street. Never have too many extension cords. Ready to roll. Okay folks, we made it to our boondocking spot. We're boondocking in Burnville. You can see, I got the trailer pulled up here. I do have a little fire pit set up right here that we can use, although it's going to be pretty windy, so we'll have to see. But I'm going to set the trailer up. Of course, yeah, I like it to be pretty level. So I have my basic level in here. You can see it's pretty close, off a little bit, and then front to back, it's almost perfect. So this is going to be a good spot, and then we'll get the bike out. Check out the inside. I got it all set up. So of course, here's that wooden roll-up table that I was telling you about. Of course, the bag I put on the back of my motorcycle, but I use it to haul my clothes and stuff around on these trips. And I do have the table there, my cooler underneath. You got a bed for Harley. And there's my bed, the pillow. Of course, here's our porta potty. Remember, I said I was going to put a curtain on. So here you can see a curtain, and that gives people privacy using that toilet. So we did get that installed. There's my good enough construction installation techniques. So you can see we're set up in here. I do have my charger, it's battery storage that runs the fan, which I don't think I'll be needing, and also the light back there in the corner. Then these other lights and the electric heater are on the 120 volt, and of course I have this plugged in, so it's constantly getting power. What I'm most excited about tomorrow is making my Perk coffee out there. It's a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. And I do have 2 heaters. If they don't do the job, I have my footsie onesie pajamas from Christmas that I'll put on to stay warm. When it gets cold, you do what you gotta do. set up. I don't really have to unhook the truck because I'm not driving anywhere until tomorrow when I leave. So I did level it up, but it is still on the hitch. And because of that reason, then I'm not going to use my stacker jacks. I'll tell you, I have my Coleman stove that runs on propane, and I have my little butane stove. In the camper, you see Harley's bed is empty. Harley has chosen to sleep on my cot. What are you doing, Har? The dog always wins. You hear the birds chirping in the morning. So the little Coleman butane burner wasn't getting hot enough to make the coffee. So I switched over to the Coleman stove. So the Coleman stove has a more powerful burner. And that's how we get our perk coffee in the morning. Perfect. Couple things we've learned. Without insulation, when it gets down to 30 degrees, it's cold in that trailer. I probably should have put the second heater on. But the larger issue was Harley. She is 10 years old and has some arthritis. I don't want her to, struggle through the night. Wind will knock the camera over twice, even if it's on a tripod. The other thing that I've learned is checklists are really important. So a checklist will make sure you don't forget any of the items that you want to bring. Because in the rush to get everything ready and get on the road, sometimes we forget. And I remember from flying airplanes, the checklist saves your life, so it could save your trip. That's about it for this trip. We learned a lot on this trip, so it was not a waste, but it was cold, and we have to alter our accommodations so that dear Miss Harley is comfortable. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, helps me out a lot. Also, give the video a thumbs up and ring that notification bell, and you'll be notified every time I put up a new video. But more important than all that, make sure you go have some fun out there. Thanks for watching. Well, we'll see if it's still working. Oh. That's the second time. It's pretty freaking windy.